Hey, Professor, over here. I got a question.
What do you want?
How do you play Monster Hunter?
Oh, geez, I don't have time for all these noob quests. I'm looking for new gear myself.
I really need some help here. I'm all ready to go. I'm just like,
right.
yeah, let's do this.
You look pretty pumped. All right.
Let's play Monster Hunter.
I like this enthusiasm, Brad.
Then teach me. I'm here to learn.
Well, you're off to a good start. You've learned how to do gestures.
I love that they just keep going.
These are essential.
I love that they never stop.
My favorite is the taunt, because you end up lying on your back and you just like, come at me, you motherfucker.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah? What you want?
I'm ready to go.
Bring it here.
That's how concerned I am about the threat you pose. I'm lying on the ground.
Brad, where's your cat?
I don't know.
Where's your Palico?
Okay, hang on.
You need a pal.
Let's
You need a friend.
Okay.
So you've been playing this a little bit.
I've got like 2 hours on this game.
Okay.
I understand the controls and kind of the basic quest structure.
Good stuff. All right. So you're using dual blades there, it looks like.
I haven't tried them yet, so I equipped those. What is it you start with? Like a hunting knife?
No, actually, it should be a sword and shield, which is.
Oh yeah, well I think they call it a hunting knife, but.
That's the recommended starting weapon.
Oh, is it? Okay, maybe I should switch back to that.
It's pretty straightforward, yeah. And you get to be able to block and stuff. You don't have to worry about like leveling up your attacks or anything like that.
Okay.
So it's super straightforward.
Yeah, this is what you start with, the hunter's knife. You're right, it is a sword and shield. So should I switch back to that then?
Yeah, maybe until we get like a better grasp of the flow of combat. And this actually gives you the ability to block, which is nice.
Yeah, I tried the katana, but the wind up on that thing was so long.
Yeah,
not a big fan.
I'm a big fan of that and the switchblade, which is really cool.
They give you everything. It's just like, here's all the weapons.
Yeah, that's
or all the weapon types, at least, I guess.
I remember a time when they didn't give you all of this stuff at the beginning, which really sucked. Yeah, you'd have to go through a bunch of quests in order to get the rest of the weapons.
Like just to even find out which weapons you like?
Yep.
God, man, I'm glad I didn't get in before now.
Well, this is a great time to jump on because.
Are you saying there's never been a better time?
Honestly, there's never been a better time.
Okay.
Hey, you got your Poogie and everything?
Yeah.
All right. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that your cat, your little buddy there.
Which one? There's a lot of cats in this game.
That's true. And by the time you're done, you're going to have hundreds.
Whoa. I don't know that I can.
And they all have different skills and abilities. Oh, he really didn't like that.
No.
No.
Not so good with animals.
All right, so go to the back of your room there. And you see that board?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Palico board.
Yep, Palico board.
All right.
All right, so we want to, it's been a while since I've done this, so deploy train.
Okay.
All right.
Got my created Palico.
So Blurt,
yes,
that's his name. He's currently in arrest status, so we want to set him to deploy.
Okay.
That means, so he's set as your main right now, so he'll come with you on quests.
I'm the ace, he says.
That's his catchphrase.
All right.
So the Palicos, like, they don't do a ton of damage by themselves, but they all have special abilities that will help you. And you'll get some that will cast, like, protect spells or heal you.
Okay.
And so it really makes, like, the single player a lot more tolerable, a lot easier. So he's set to deploy, so he's gonna come with us on quests here.
Can I just back out now?
You should be able to back out now.
I've played enough of this game to know that I shouldn't take anything for granted.
There's so much like arcane knowledge.
Yes, like even down to like confirming individual menu choices and stuff like that. Like,
yep. Yeah, there's a lot to kind of micromanage. So that's your dude.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're talking to him every once in a while, because sometimes he'll give you like these commendation tickets, which allow you to craft stuff.
All right. So. I haven't crafted yet. I'm looking forward to it though.
Oh, okay. All right. So you got some starting armor too, and you fought maybe a couple Jaggies, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've killed some Jaggias actually.
Okay.
Which I guess is kind of the higher level sort of Jaggy.
Yeah, they're kind of go in 3 tiers.
The Mama
Jaggies, Jaggia, and then like a Great Jaggy, which is kind of like your first big-ish monster.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. So he's going to come with you on missions as well. So we got starting armor, we got a sword and shield.
What up, cat?
I don't think he waves back.
Ah, fuck him.
We should probably do a mission, though.
Okay.
So I want to see what you have available.
Let's pop the map. So
he just passed her.
I had a quest for this street cook, but he's not marked on the map anymore, so maybe he doesn't have it anymore?
No, probably not.
Well, that sucks. It seemed like that was part of the tutorial progression. Like the kind of caravan leader guy was like, hey, that street cook over there looks like he might have some work for you.
Yep.
But maybe he doesn't anymore. Do quests like come and go like that?
Maybe you talk to him at some point accidentally, and So what he'll do is say, hey, go do this for me.
Oh, and then the
If
quests move to the job board,
You
right?
got it, yep.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so let's talk to Guild Marm.
That's not a board. Ah, yes, that's her. Okay.
Yep, that's the lady. Hi. She calls
What?
you Doodle.
What do you mean close? I gotta hunt.
Once you're done hunting with your friends, hey, oh, so you're currently...
Maybe you haven't heard, I'm a monster hunter.
So we're currently in like a hunting party, essentially. We just tested out to make sure that we
it's
could
because
connect before.
we tried multiplayer before
Yep.
this?
So down on the bottom screen,
Uh-huh.
go ahead and hit World Map,
Okay.
all right? And then click the Solo Multiplayer, and then change Online Status.
Okay.
There we go. And
Solo.
then set it to, yeah, because right now
s-
it's on local wireless.
Oh, so it left me in a multiplayer state.
You got it.
Okay.
Yep. So this kind of changes the world. We might.
Oh,
yep.
there's that quest.
There it is again. Yep.
This is very exciting. Things are happening.
Yes.
He's got a big problem.
There are a lot of purr puns.
Yes, there's a lot of cat speak in this game.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's kind of part of the charm, I think.
Yeah, sure. I am indeed that hunter. I live to help.
Oh, conchus.
Yeah?
Oh, jeez. Do you know what conchu is?
No.
Like in Japanese?
No, I
It's
don't.
not spelled this way, but it's where kids like they'll run up to somebody behind them and they'll make like a gun
Okay.
pose with their fingers and they'll stick the barrel of that gun right in your butt.
What?
And it's like concho.
That's
Yeah.
a little bit forward for my taste.
All the kids are doing it.
I don't think that's where a gun belongs personally, but
No.
you know, I'm not here to tell anybody else how to live their life.
All right, so whenever you get quests like this from, especially the NPCs, it's usually a pretty good idea to do those.
Okay.
Because what'll happen is they'll kind of level up and give you more options. Like the cook in particular, like he'll give you different ingredients where you can get better stats and different things.
Okay.
So what do they want us to do?
I think I'm about to find out.
Hunting down mushroom. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know I had a guild rating, but sure.
Oh, Brad, I got to show you something else that's gonna change your fucking life.
Okay.
All right, so stop talking to her as
Okay.
soon as you get a chance.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I do want to be among the best.
The very best. Okay.
Dokey?
All right, back out of this.
Before I pick up the quest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit menu.
Okay.
It's tough on that little small screen.
Yeah, this
So
capture kit is not easy to use.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so go over one. So hit R.
Okay.
There we go. And then options. Let's see, where is it?
Oh yeah, this game has a lot of options, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can like change what the start button does and
Bow controls.
all kinds of crazy shit.
Effect settings. Where the hell is it? Go over. Oh, dialogue messages.
Oops. Instant? Oh, just to
Instance.
make them print.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
That works.
Oh, it's so great. All right, now
Is
you
there,
can
is there
back up.
anything else I should do here while I'm here?
I would start off with just the default stuff.
Okay.
I really don't change too much on here. I don't know. There'll be things, if you get into like ranged weapons, you probably want to play around with some of the camera angles and
Okay.
controls and stuff. But for right now, it's fine.
Just by way of a very late introduction, we are starting pretty much from the ground up here.
Yeah.
This whole video thing, whatever this turns into, I don't know how many of these we'll do, but this is definitely kind of for people who are just getting into this crazy thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure a lot of this stuff will be old hat for anybody who's been around, but like one of the things I was wondering about, and maybe we shouldn't get into it yet, is like you can customize the shit out of this bottom screen.
Yeah, that's one of the really cool things about the 3DS. For as much as I don't like the visuals, and that small ass screen.
Yes.
Yeah, having some of this stuff at just easy access is pretty nice.
So should I get into that now, or is that a more of an advanced thing?
More of an advanced thing.
Okay, I'll back away from this for now then.
It's really nice if you're dealing with like ammo and stuff and you're having to craft things on the fly. You have
Okay.
that stuff easy access. But for the most part, you're going to be using it for like camera control and targeting the monster.
Right.
And some of the low-level rations. So,
Okay.
All right. So that little message icon means that's an NPC quest.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to slay 8 Khonshu.
All right.
Let's do this. This sounds fun. Select this quest.
Got it.
All right. So you are registered. all
Okay.
right? And what we probably should have done beforehand is make sure that we have It's not going to matter right now because you don't have a ton of stuff. But you would want to go to your house and make sure that you have the right equipment set beforehand. So, I mean, weapons are going to have resistances and weaknesses and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but
I've only got the starting armor right now.
Exactly. So it's not a big deal. But hey, what do? We gotta eat, man.
Oh, I just want to go kill stuff.
Nope, we're gonna eat every time.
Talk to this dude.
Actually, no. Go sit down. Pop a squat.
Wait, what?
Right next to him there.
How do I sit?
Do you see the bench? Just kind of walk up to it. Sit at bench.
Okay.
Cool. So what do you want, man?
I don't know. I've never eaten before in my life.
They really have a lot of good tutorials in this, but we can probably just kind of skip through this text right now. Basically, it's telling you.
As a newcomer, I wouldn't say that they don't explain anything. It's just that there's so much to explain.
Right.
That it's really hard to keep track of everything.
Yep.
And they did mention before about eating before quests. In fact, on the last quest I was on, my stomach started rumbling and my stamina bar dropped to like nothing.
Sure.
So it's good that we're going over this. All right.
All right. Okay, so this is still tutorial screen. We can hit back.
Okay.
All right, so we want to select a couple ingredients to, you know what I like a lot?
No,
I like, let's go back one, scalefish. So fish and like bread. So go down to the rice. And you'll get a feel for what different types of items kind of give you. So fixed skills, that's what it gives you every time. Daily skills are kind of randomized. So you can choose like how the food is prepared by hitting left or right. So right now it's showing you feline medic, the strong cat, weakener. Keep going.
Oh, so yeah, saute, stew,
Yep.
So many choices.
There we go. I really like when you fry it because you get a defender skill, which is really nice. So you'll take far less damage. If you hit down, it should, often decreases damage taken. And then this probably won't come into play on this quest.
Okay.
But the important thing for right now is the defender. So,
so
sometimes you end up spending a lot of time just looking over what's available with this cooking stuff.
Right.
You'll get a feel for what you like after a while. But
so each individual ingredient has kind of a consistent effect?
Yes.
It's like, all right, I know fish does this, and I know carbs do this, that kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I know I have some cash because I've done some quests. Right? What the hell are points?
There's caravan points, which are used for purchasing. It's a subset of currency, essentially. When you go out and you kill monsters, you get these points that you can spend on like meals or trading for items or stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
well, I have way more money than points,
right,
so I'm going to spend the money.
Yep.
I guess.
Every time I would spend the cash.
Okay.
I love this animation. You can skip it, but man, is it fun to watch.
Why would I?
I know. Diddle it, diddle it, diddle it, diddle it.
This is really dumb.
So much food.
That's great. All right, well.
So then it should tell you which bonuses you get. There we go. Stamina increased. Awesome. Defense increased. Yeah. And that shit is activated.
That sounds super useful.
We are cooked up, well fed, fat and happy. Let's.
Is that active through the end of this quest?
Until
is there a time limit
die.
on it?
No, it'll stay active throughout the quest. But if you faint, then those effects will negate essentially.
Can I go?
Oh, yep.
Can I go?
Before you do, let's check your box. Right there. See that? Nope.
Oh, not my house box.
Yeah. I just want to see what we got, like potion-wise and stuff. Let's make sure that you're filled out here. A hot drink, cool drink. Whetstones are good for sharpening.
Yeah, I've got some of that stuff in my. I've got a bunch of whetstones already.
Okay. Let's just go with what we got.
Okay.
Should be all right.
We'll kill some stuff.
Yeah. Some conchos. I love that little puppety caravan.
Little puppet show.
Mm-hmm. All right, blue box first. This is where we get the stuff that we can use just on this mission.
Oh, this is a different blue box than the one I just.
Exactly.
Wow.
So always get a map until you become really familiar with how
so I've
things
gotten
work.
maps before. Does that not carry over?
It does not carry over.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It takes up one inventory spot. It's just
what?
It is what it is.
I mean, I'm just gonna take everything.
You don't need the bullets, but
too late.
Okay. There we go.
So do those all vanish from my inventory at the end of this quest?
Not all of them. There are certain things.
But the map does.
Yeah, the map will disappear, and that's fine because I give you one with everyone.
And to be clear, like the full map that it's showing down here.
Yep.
Like that would not be there if I had not picked up that map, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You got it. So they also give you things like first aid med and rations. Those are only good on that particular mission. So you'll want to use those before you use your normal stuff, like your mega potions or your potions. So.
Okay.
All right, so we got to go find some conchus here.
So this game doesn't really have like objective markers so much.
No.
That I've noticed.
Yeah, they just kind of after a while you get to know like kind of where the enemies
Yes.
pop up, where they start.
For instance, I can tell you the Jagias spawn in 9.
Yeah, they totally do.
And maybe also like 5.
I want to say 3 and then 8 sometimes.
Yeah, mostly I found them in 5. Anyway.
One thing I want to teach you as well, let's see. So go straight from where you are right now. Do you see, all right, straight ahead. Oh, wow, it's a bug net point.
What?
Oh, so you have tutorial stuff turned on, which is absolutely fine. That's great.
Bugs.
Yep. But I want you to go directly ahead towards that wall. There's a little gray thing kind of hanging from a tree. We're gonna collect some stuff. You got it. We need some honey, man.
Yeah, I might still have some honey from another quest I've done.
Okay.
But you can't have enough honey.
Let me teach you another trick. You harvest faster if you duck first.
That's what our former engineer Ian told me.
Oh, really?
But is it really faster?
Just because it cuts down on the animation when you're ducking down.
The leaning down. I guess it could be like half a second faster or something.
Yeah. All right, so you hit X again to stand up. So we want to combine some stuff.
Okay.
The first aid kits that they gave us, not that great, but if you combine it with honey, it turns into a mega potion.
The potion and honey?
Yeah, actually, yes.
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 Boom.
There we go.
Can I, hang on.
So you can actually, hold it in. There we go. Yep.
All right. Cool.
Sweet. So yeah, that turned into...
Mega potions.
Not mega, those turned into mega potions. But we can actually combine that with the first aid stuff that they gave us in that blue box at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
To make first aid plus.
Where did the? Am I
first aid meds?
Totally missing the mega potion.
Might be on a different page. No, they're right there. Down.
Oh God, I was looking for something that was highlighted.
There we go.
Wait, so can I not combine it then?
You cannot combine a mega potion into anything. You need to combine the first aid with the honey.
Oh. And just to be clear, there's no way you would know this, right?
No,
Unless
actually, you would actually.
Oh,
Let's back out actually.
Okay. Should I not do it then?
Don't combine that.
All right.
Go to combo list.
Oh.
So menu. Yep. Combo list, and this will keep a
anything
running tally.
Okay.
So actually, go back to the very first.
So anything you've like successfully combined.
Yep. So down 1. There we go. There's the honey plus the first aid med.
Okay. Weird. Oh, so does it show you one step ahead of what you combined?
Yeah.
Like since I haven't done this, it's like, hey, you should try this.
Yep.
Got it. Oh, and then you just do it from here?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Sure.
So 90% chance that it'll work.
What happens the other 10% of the time?
It'll give you garbage.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. So we use all that stuff. So
okay.
So good. All right. So we're kind of ready for this.
And then is there a faster way to use items than this way? Like just scrolling through stuff?
You can. Do you see on the bottom screen there where it says like first aid med, ration?
You can like kind of quick use stuff there?
Yeah, you can slide them whatever you want there. I'm going to have you use one of those rations. So just
right now?
Yeah, and what it'll do is it'll max out your stamina bar.
Whoa!
Yeah, check that out.
That's a huge bar.
Yep.
Okay.
And there are other items, we don't have any right now, that'll raise your health.
Okay.
But also, when you eat, sometimes you'll get a big bonus as well.
Cool.
All right, so let's go find those conchus. I'm gonna give you a hint. They're probably in 7.
All right. Let's see. Let me say, just go through 2, probably. Also, forgive me. I've been playing this entirely on a new 3DS.
So yeah, it's gonna take a little getting used to.
Yeah, not having the nub here is probably gonna be a little crappy with the camera control for a bit.
I think I played most of the time initially on like an XL without the nub.
Yeah.
And I got really used to that, but then as soon as
yeah, I'm sure
if the nub came out, oh my God.
I'm sure if you started with it, it would be fine. But yeah, it's kind of hard to go backwards.
Okay. You can climb up this faster by kind of scrambling.
Okay. Oops.
And I think you hit X when you're climbing on walls or whatever. It'll use a bunch of stamina.
That is not where I meant to go. I need to figure out how 2 connects with 4.
Yeah, everything's kind of connected with those lines. No, this is absolutely fine. So keep going straight that way.
Yeah.
Don't walk in the holes, because you'll go down to the lower level. There we go, and to your right. Yeah, straight on through. I like how stamina recharges pretty quick.
Yeah, it seems fairly generous.
There we go.
Like the kind of talk about this in the podcast some this week, but the like shared DNA between this and stuff like Dark Souls.
Oh, totally.
It's
Yeah.
like so obvious when you like the kind of just the basic loop of like kind of attack, roll, stamina loss, all that stuff.
Yeah, I totally get into that. The very slow, methodical kind of combat.
Yes. Okay, so 7 is this way.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
That is a Jagia. So that's
No,
like
this thing.
Oh, yeah, you can mine that.
Oh, okay.
I really like to hit mining points an awful lot.
I think I have a pickaxe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Got 5 of them.
Yep. And they will break.
Ah! All right. This has gone on long enough.
You gonna take care of this guy?
Oh, he's fighting my dude.
Yep. Yeah. There we go. Have you gotten through any of the weapons tutorials?
No, I didn't actually do any of those
Okay.
yet. I was just doing generic quests.
So I'm not like intimately familiar with sword and shield stuff. I mean, obviously you can hold down R to block, but you can also hit weapon combinations like X and A together, and you do like a sword or rather a shield bash. If you just hit A by itself, try that. There you go.
There it is.
So there's a weird like flow chart to the way that the combat works.
Yeah, a friend of mine was telling me that basically every type of weapon in this game is like a game unto itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the amount of depth in the combat for each type of weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a lock-on for big monsters. Does that work with these guys?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Do you want to carve those dudes up?
Oh, can
Let's
you?
get some parts. Absolutely.
Oh, I thought carnivores didn't give you anything.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, they do.
They do?
Carve those sons of bitches
Wait,
up.
how do I do it?
So you have to unsheath, or sheath your weapon, I should say.
Hang on. Still got killing to do.
And bear in mind, you have a limited amount of time. Yep, it looks like those bodies already disappeared.
Oh, you mean to loot?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So if you kill this guy,
Yeah,
we can totally loot him. There's another guy coming. There we go. You know what? Don't worry about those guys. Let's carve some shit. There you go.
Hey!
It's all right. Keep going. They do very little damage.
Well, they're going to keep knocking me out of it, though, right?
You'll get a feel for like how often they attack and stuff. Like they'll hit you once, and then they'll back off for as long as you can get like one good carve in, I think.
Okay.
Between their attacks.
Oh no.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna carve something if it kills me.
Yes. I like this idea. Suck it. Suck it. Yeah. Oh.
Any old time
we
you
go.
want to die.
Go get him. All right.
What is
so
that?
Sheath the weapon.
What was that?
So
horn?
he just that was your Palico.
Oh.
Yeah, he just healed.
Oh, he healed
you.
me. Yeah,
Yep.
totally.
Blue horn.
Okay.
There you go.
Typically only get 1 mat per enemy.
Yeah. Except for
Okay.
the bigger enemies, you usually get 3. Some of the medium size, you'll get 2. I fought something where I got like 6, and wow, I could have kept going, but the timer at the end of the quest stopped me. There's a lot of meowing in this game.
There certainly is. You even get to pick your meow when you create your guy. Whoa.
Yeah, this is kind of new to the series, in that they put you in the cutscenes whenever they introduce.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they used to only do it with the big monsters, but they do it with everything whenever they introduce.
Yeah, I was going to
something
ask
new.
like what tier of monster these are. 'Cause
These
they
are
don't-
very, very low level.
I was going to say they don't look that imposing.
All right, so these guys, you'll notice when you hit them, they ball up.
Aha.
Like all armadillos, but now they're vulnerable. So you gotta kind of knock them over once.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
These guys are sons of bitches, because when they roll up into a ball and attack you, they'll knock you out of whatever the hell you're doing. So yeah, it looks like that guy's done. So let's go carve his ass. Unsheath.
Leave me alone. Busy here.
Yep.
All right.
Probably fine. Yep. Good. Yeah, these lower level guys are not scary dudes. Like even if they do hit you, they're not going to do too much damage. So it's usually okay to kill one, go ahead and start carving, even if there's a couple kind of hanging out there.
Sure. Would you characterize this as a hard game?
Oh, totally.
In general?
Kind of like Dark Souls in that, you know, if you're super careful in how you play, it's a lot less daunting, I think. You know, once you learn, like, you know, all the attack patterns of the enemies, it's far less scary. But if you're just kind of like going straight in, trying to take everything head on, you're going to get your ass kicked, and then that's when the game becomes super intimidating, I think. I saw you sharpened your weapon.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Check me out. Learning.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Do you understand how the sharpening, like the sharp levels work?
Like the meter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of have the
kind
speed.
Kind of degrades over time?
Yeah, the speed that you degrade through the different sharpness tiers.
Yep. Got some conchus.
I was kind of surprised how little they tell you about the weapons. Is that guy dead? Did my cat kill him?
Yep, he's a beast.
Oh. I kind of was expecting the cat to not do a whole lot combat-wise.
Yeah, later on you'll be able to craft like new weapons and armor for him, change his costume and stuff.
Huh.
They can be, super formidable.
But so there are others, not just the
Yeah.
one that you create at the beginning?
Yep. On solo quests like this, you'll be able to take 2 with you at a time,
Oh,
but
wow.
you can actually keep eventually a stable of Palicos.
All right.
And there's lots of different side things that you can kind of send them off to go do, or you know, recruit specific ones to suit the type of mission that they're on.
Right. Okay. This is the last quest I did before we started doing this video.
Mm-hmm.
This is the exact situation I got into of, like, I killed most of the things I needed.
Yep.
And then I ran around a bunch of empty areas for 20 minutes trying to find more.
Yep.
And finally I came back to where I killed them the first time and they had respawned by then after I had been by there like 3 times.
Yep. So we just gotta kind of poke around and look for more of these guys.
Is that how it's supposed to work?
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
This is like, I don't know. This is not what you'll be doing most of the time. Like once you get through like these initial kind of growing pains and stuff, there's not a lot of quests where you're gonna have to do these.
Okay.
Like you'll be sticking to key quests where you're fighting big monsters.
Oh wow, you can just get a whetstone right out of the binding node?
Yep, totally.
Oh hey.
Fuck you.
Well,
I hate those sons of bitches.
Oh,
so
it's
much.
convenient though, because I need more of these guys.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they might respawn pretty well in this area. Carve that son of a bitch up. How many do we have?
Carved. That would be 5
Cool.
out of 8.
Let's check the quest stuff. So hit start. There we go. Quest info. Yep, 5 of 8. Can you believe that there was a time when they didn't give you?
Like they didn't tell you how many you had?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. How did people possibly play this?
It's been a long time coming. But yeah, over the years, like they've made a lot of refinements that have really made it things a ton easier, I guess.
So you have literally no indication where you should go next to find the thing you need, right?
Right. I would blow up that map. I think. Let's see. Where else do I see them? I want to say 9, and I want to say
9.
like 6 or 8, perhaps.
Let's see. Well, I can go to 6 this way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Wait,
we got to
can I?
climb up a little bit. Actually.
Oh, this map is hard to read. Okay, there it is.
Yep. And it's kind of tough to see like where you can actually climb
Yeah, like
up.
where can I climb here?
So if you go towards us a little bit, there we go. Keep going, and go to the left.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, I think that you can
Okay.
climb right there, and then hit X once, and you should clamber up. Oh no, I'm sorry, B.
Oh,
I'm
B.
Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking of PlayStation controller. You're going the right way.
Wait.
Yep, straight that way.
This
we're
way?
Gonna, we're
Okay.
gonna climb this way.
Got
as
it.
well.
I see. Okay.
So that's kind of cool. When you zoom in on that particular section of the map, you'll see those yellow lines. That indicates a
That's
wall
a
that you can
climbable.
climb. Yeah.
Okay. Where was I going? 5 or 8? I can't
You were
remember.
going to
6, right?
Yeah, weird.
That's what you said.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, I need to cut through.
Yeah, let's go to 8 though. That's absolutely fine.
6 is the one that I have to cut through 8 to get to. No, I see. They're kind of labeled strangely on the map a little bit.
Yeah, you'll get used to them though.
Yeah. How much time would you say you spend in, like, this is what, the ancestral steps? Like, is this considered a zone?
It
more
is.
or less.
Yeah.
Like, how long do you spend in one zone in this game?
It's tough to gauge hours because I think I played through like as much as I possibly could. But it's not long before you go to another village and get a completely different environment.
Can you kind of move freely back and forth
Yes.
if you want to?
Yep. Oh, totally. Yeah, you're not locked into a steady progression. Any dudes here? Oh no, just cuckoos or whatever the
Who's
fuck.
this guy? What's up? You guys just chilling?
Ooh, there's some honey over there. Yeah, mining is really great initially because all your weapons are gonna, all your crafting weapons, I should say, are gonna require that stuff.
Something really satisfying about the item pickup sound.
Oh, I know. Yep. Doopy-doopy-doop. Uh-oh.
Am I full?
Yep, you are full of
Good
junk.
Lord, how did that happen?
Probably had a bunch of crap in our inventory. Snake bee larvae you're going to get a ton of. So,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and discard that. That's fine.
Goodbye. Is there more?
Yep.
Nope. Yes.
Should be it. Nope. Fuck. All right. Yeah.
I hit the mother load.
All the honeys. Cool. So yeah, let's keep scouring around.
Heading toward...
This is going to be 5 coming up.
Okay.
Probably nothing over in 10. That's usually kind of like a, I don't know, hidden alcove. You'll see some palicos in there.
I remember this place.
There we go. Here's a couple.
Yeah. So the monster spawns change from mission to mission?
Yeah, yeah.
Because these guys were definitely not here the last time I came through here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Do not think so.
I hate these sons of bitches so much. Like, it really feels to me like a concho. Like, when they roll up and they hit me, it's like, oh, God damn it.
Really feels like somebody is pointing a gun at your butt.
Yes. It's sticking it in my pooper.
Ugh.
Carve him. Always be carving, Brad. ABCs. Doop, doop, doop.
Can you draw the weapon without...
Without, yeah, if
Without
you
using
just stand neutral.
Oh, if you're not moving?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, there's lots of intricacies with how the weapons work. Mm-hmm.
He did.
Get his guts.
Armor sphere?
Definitely want to keep that.
So swap something.
Yep, we
for
want
it.
to. Yep, swap. Let's get rid of Monster Bone S. Oh, just a Mystery Bone. Actually.
Ah!
What have you done?
I didn't do anything.
What have you done?
That was not me.
Oh my God! Did you get conchoed?
I think I did.
I think so.
It'll be all good.
Get rid of the
Monster Bone S.
Actually, no, the Mystery Bone. You're gonna get a shit ton of those.
Okay.
Or you know what? The Power plus Nectar. So, yeah.
That one?
Yeah, because that's for like the insect glaive.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be using that anytime soon.
I've heard a lot about the insect glaive.
Oh, it's super cool, but
Is that
super
new for?
confusing.
Is that new for this one or something?
Yeah, yeah, that and
way-
the switchblade.
The way people talk about it make it sound like it's a big deal.
Yeah, yeah, highly confusing, but man,
Yeah,
cool.
they tried to tutorialize some of the upgrade stuff about it. Like, you'd have to find different kinsects and
Yep,
do some weird shit. I have no idea what any of it means.
it's super cool. I don't know if you noticed, but your stamina is getting kind of low.
Oh yeah, it is.
So
it
if
is
you
ticking
eat another
down.
ration, that'll boost it up kind of temporarily.
Okay. Is it worth it? I mean, I only need one more guy.
Probably not.
Just kill the guy. Oh.
Get him. Hell out of here.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh,
Alright.
I didn't think to look if there was a subquest on this one. Does that matter?
I
don't
I like to hit them. They're certainly not necessary by any means. Sometimes they're easy. I mean, the bonuses are kind of nominal.
It's just like money, right? That's what people on Twitter were saying.
I think so.
Oh, there wasn't one for this, was there?
The nice thing about the subquest stuff is sometimes you're going to get yourself in situations where, holy Christ, you're out of whetstones, you're out of potions. This is just like, the weapon's not sharp enough to kill this monster. So if you end up completing a subquest, then you can like still exit out of the quest and
Right.
keep all the shit that you got on.
Right. Because if you just abandon a quest, you lose everything, right?
Yeah, it reverts back to pre-quest status. Yeah.
So many shells.
So yeah, this kind of in-between spot is a good time to just kind of farm materials. So if you see anything around that you wanna pick up, or kick your cat.
Yeah, that works.
You know what I like to do is I love to kill a Rathian up here, and then you can pick up the Rathian eggs and then smash them right in her dumb face.
Nice.
Smashing her babies all over her dumb face. Oh God! Look at all this
That
stuff.
is a lot of stuff.
So you want to send all this stuff to your
Right,
item
'cause
box.
I certainly can't carry any of it.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff. Yeah, conchu shells.
Wait, is this all stuff I picked up, or
No, this is bonus stuff.
this is all extra stuff?
Yep, this is all extra
Jeez.
stuff.
There's not a select all, is there?
Nope.
Great. That's something for Monster Hunter 5.
Mm-hmm. And then this is stuff that your Palico picked up
Oh,
as
wow.
well. So
Okay.
whenever you're gathering, he's down there digging in the dirt as well.
Okay. Do you go through and like pay attention to what everything is that you got, or is it stuff you can worry about later?
Right now, yeah, just it's
I guess
very early level stuff.
I guess over time. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
He
Wait a
levels
minute.
up.
So he gets the level and I don't?
Yes, exactly.
That's not cool. So yeah, and for anybody that doesn't know, there is no character level in this game. It's purely based on the gear you've got, right?
Yep, exactly.
Sure. Moving a cart between 3DS is not advised. It gets weird.
Oh, it does, yeah.
What was I going to ask about that? So is there any benefit to killing individual monsters? Like there's no hidden XP that I'm earning per kill or anything, right? It's like purely what they drop that matters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there are expeditions later on, which are kind of like a free roam hunting type thing.
Okay.
Where each monster that you kill, you'll end up getting caravan points, which we kind of touched on.
Yeah.
Before. But for the most part, on these normal missions, no. Hell yeah.
All right.
That's great. More jobs, more quests.
Learning so much here.
Get this shit done.
Okay.
Yes.
Should-
the man.
The what?
The man.
Is this the man?
Oh,
that's
that's
customer.
the dumb village.
I know the man hangs out around here somewhere.
That's the man.
Is that the man? That's the man. What's up with the man?
He will make shit for you.
Oh. So
And yeah, you haven't crafted anything. We should probably.
I assume the man is quite popular then.
Yeah. We should probably like set our sights on something.
Yeah, I was just about to
that we
ask if
wanna
I
make.
should think about making some new armor or something.
Let's take a look
Or
at
weapons.
some weapons, yeah. And if we're going to stick with sword and shield for a little while, let's see what we got there.
It's got a good kind of middle of the road feel to it.
Yeah, totally.
Not too fast, not too slow.
You'll branch out at some point.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay,
Alright, so
that stuff's fairly self-explanatory.
Yep.
Do individual weapons within a category have different attack speeds, or are they all the same?
Attack speeds are typically the same.
Okay.
I'm almost positive on that. What's going to change between that is just the properties. You know,
Okay.
sharpness, whether or not they do any additional like elemental damage or something like that.
Oh, Jason. I'm feeling the sickness.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the sickness that only loot can cure.
Yeah.
I only need one glue glopper to make whatever this thing is.
That's that's pretty attainable actually.
Yeah.
So we have to bring some bug nets and just go farm some bugs.
So
we,
the hunter's
might,
knife is what I already have, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what you've already got. So
Okay.
Bone Chris probably has like less sharpness, I'm guessing, but does like relatively the same.
Yeah, it looks like I'll spend most of my time with a blunt blade on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But I mean, yeah, I think the most important thing to shoot for in these initial hours, good ass weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worry about armor.
the more damage you do, the faster you're killing stuff, and then the faster you're progressing.
Yeah, totally.
What is this hunter type blade master?
Let's so hit L and R to kind of give us so that's a 112 attack, and then go over to the hunter's knife up on top. Just want to see what the difference is. So that's a pretty big jump.
Yeah, that's decent.
Seems like the same amount of sharpness. So
Yeah.
that might be something to go towards. And it looks like the materials needed. We only need a glue glopper.
Is there any way, like just looking at this list, to say, okay, here's what I need to do to find a glue glopper?
No, not at all.
So you just have to play the
You
game.
kind of know, yeah. This is when the internet really kind of like comes into play.
So here's my ulterior motive for this. We're about to leave for PAX at the time of this recording.
Right.
And I wanted a good base of knowledge to be able to play this game on the trip.
Yep.
But then playing on an airplane without necessarily having good internet access.
You've got a phone, right?
Sounds scary.
You've got a phone. You
Okay.
know what? There are a ton of Monster Hunter apps out there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like just with all the info embedded?
Yep.
No internet connection required?
No, it shouldn't be.
Okay.
So yeah.
So the point is, this is the kind of game that people play with a FAQ open most of the time.
Nah, yeah, I would
Or you
say so.
shouldn't-
When you come across something that it's like, oh shit, where do I get this? How do
Right.
I get this? Like, which quest do I have to do? Yeah, that's
So it's not
That's
one of
essential.
those kinds of games where people like make you feel guilty for wanting to use a FAQ.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay,
No,
so it's
yeah,
not like a Dark Souls type situation.
exactly. Yeah, and I think I talked about that in the quick look as well. It's
Okay.
like I don't really like using a FAQ for something like Dark Souls, but I
Right.
think it's really essential for Monster
Because
Hunter.
there's just a lot of minutia here that
Oh.
would take fucking forever to uncover.
Yeah, and I'm still getting used to a lot of that stuff.
So there's no way to like track this as the thing I want.
No.
Like, just all right.
No.
I know. I
You
need
have
a
to-
glue glopper.
You have to put it in your heart
Okay.
and follow that. Let's take a look at some armor too. Yeah, chest stuff. Oh wow, see, there's all kinds of stuff we can do. We got 2 pages of stuff that we can potentially craft.
Okay.
So
I only need one more. What is that? A macalite ore?
yeah, that's super easy to get. So
Okay.
just even at a mining spot, you should be able to do that. So there's not it's not too bad to go with that.
Okay.
Because the thunder resistance is the only like major negative.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're gonna fight anything with thunder too soon. It's
Am
also
I-
nice that it's got slots and stuff.
Oh, for upgrades?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you keep hitting like L and R, we're gonna take a look at some of that stuff. That's the description.
Yeah.
We're looking for the next one. There we go. So let's see, mounting master recovery speed. These are probably good things. This is where shit gets a little confusing. Like it may say recovery speed +1, but it's not really giving you recovery speed until you've leveled up enough
Oh.
points. Like
okay.
you have to reach a certain threshold. Like you have to get +10
I've-
all together.
I promise you, I've played enough Destiny to know exactly how that feels.
Perfect.
So
There we
you're
go.
basically unlocking the skills on the gear after you get the gear.
Yes,
is what you're
perfect.
saying.
Yep,
Okay.
you got it. And there's a way to check that, in your status screen. So
Yeah, okay.
it's usually beneficial to stick with, an entire set.
Okay. Do they
'cause-
synergize? Do you get like a set bonus if you have all the pieces or anything?
Yep, exactly. And that's
Okay.
what kind of unlocking those skills does.
Okay.
And you can see a preview as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I think if you hit Y. No. Go back. All this is
There it
muscle
is.
memory. There we go.
X. Yep. It's definitely a 3 model of a guy.
Yep.
Is there any way to compare with? Oh, there it
You're
is.
doing it right
yeah,
now,
Yeah,
yep.
you're right. Okay. Hang on.
So a popular, first set is like, jaggy stuff. And pretty soon we're going to be able to fight a great jaggy.
Okay. Should I go quest?
Yeah, I think so.
Try to go get some more stuff.
Yep. So, you go through a loop of stuff. Like after quest, you go and drop off any unnecessary gear. And,
Okay. Talk to people and get quests added to the board.
Yep.
Would you say there's any story in this game?
There is
as
actually.
such?
This is probably one of the easier stories to follow. I think it's the most coherent. In previous games, it's really just like, oh god, there's a big monster here in town. You
Right.
gotta work your way up to killing it.
Okay.
At some point.
Do all the minor quests until you can do the major quest.
But in this one, you actually make use of that caravan. So you travel to a lot of other areas, meet all kinds of cool NPCs, and then kind of work your way up to one thing. But then it branches off into something much, much, much bigger. So it's been actually interesting. Oh.
Egg extraction.
Oh god.
Is the Gargwa kind of a major challenge?
No, egg quests. It's a.
Oh, I know what it's like to carry an egg in this game.
Yeah.
I bet that is a real tedious pain in the ass.
It is the worst thing in Monster Hunter.
Oh, this
but
guy
it's,
also
it's
has-
like a rite of passage. He'll just sell you really basic.
Not
Gear.
not good stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be able to upgrade weapons as well. This is
Right.
probably the only reason why you'd ever want to buy like the starting gear, is to kind of branch down a different path with your upgrades.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go to your
yeah.
talk to the cat. We'll talk to the NPCs that have quests for you.
Let me ditch my stuff since I'm here.
Okay. So yeah, we'll stick with sword and shield. And
Is there ever a reason to have mats with you at all?
No.
Like I can toss stuff like the Wyvern Fang. And
Yeah, get that voucher. Yep, out of there. The power nectar stuff. Yeah, we don't need that. I usually keep healing items. I keep bug net, pickaxe.
fishing lure.
I keep paintballs on me as well because I love to paint the shit out of monsters.
Okay.
Herb we don't need right now. Armor sphere, put it all in there. Probably won't be doing much fishing, so this entire page, just throw it in. Yeah.
Dung.
Dung is great. Later on, you can make dung bombs.
All right.
Don't need it.
So just a mat. Okay.
And blue mushroom, we'll use that for making stuff. Definitely don't need the pellets. We're not using any gunner stuff, so.
Okay. All right.
All right, so let's see what we have on our first page. Whetstone's a great paintball, pickaxe, bug net, so we can gather, we can sharpen, we can heal.
I need rations, or you only get those at the beginning of the quest?
Yeah, rations are like just at the beginning of the quest, and they're
Okay.
only good for that. So
Got
they don't go to your. Do we want to? Let's go to take items. Do you have any other potions that we kind of fill in on? No, it doesn't look like it.
These drinks aren't what you mean?
No. We're looking for like not first aid, like just potions.
Take
Can
all my
we-
whetstones.
Yeah, fill up on those guys.
Did I
So you
actually
can
get it?
and then hit. Oop.
Oh.
So select
Yes.
it. There we go. Awesome. We got mega potions. I mean, we're probably fine. I like to. Do you have any honey there on the far right side?
I saw some honey somewhere.
Down one.
There it is.
There we go. I usually like to take a few of those because then I don't have to try and look for it on the map.
Okay.
I can make those first aid potions plus.
Honey, just kind of
right away.
like a good general purpose, like
yeah, it's-
item to combine with healing stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it's good for a lot of stuff.
It's true. Honey is a versatile thing.
So tasty.
It's tasty. It's sort of nutritious.
Mm-hmm.
Good for allergies sometimes. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're in a good spot.
Don't
there.
have any other equipment. Is there anything you need to do with Palico in between missions?
No, he'll kind of let you know. He'll be hopping up and down,
Okay.
or it'll have like a message icon above him.
Okay, but as far as him leveling up, like that just happens. You don't have
That
to
happens automatically.
allocate any points or anything.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So it's pretty much talk to NPCs, get new quests, pick a quest,
Yep.
drop off stuff, pick up stuff,
Yep.
eat.
A lot of these initial quests are going to be, I don't know, less than fun.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
there's a little ramp up,
All right.
but that's kind of Monster Hunter. Let's see what the street cook needs. Maybe he's just thanking you. Oh, a Celtis. Okay.
Stinking Celtis.
Yeah.
Is that a single monster? Is that like one big monster?
It is one like medium-sized.
Okay.
This lady sells you items. Yeah.
Geez, sorry to let you down.
Yeah. All right. We might do that. We might not.
Yeah. Is it okay to be bummed that you can't pick up multiple quests at a time, or am I thinking about this game the wrong way?
Yeah, that's probably not the way to think about it. So,
All right.
I mean, because when you pick up quests, she takes care of that. So
Wait,
you
what
can
do you mean?
when you pick up a new quest, it goes on the job board here, and then you have to select that quest from.
Well,
the
right.
job
What I
board.
mean is like
Have
accepting multiple quests, so
Got you.
because there's so many that you could just do at the same time while
Yeah,
you're
like
out in the
that
world.
sushi fish stuff. Yeah, I get you.
Like anything that's gathering or killing X number of whatever. It'd be so easy to just knock them all off while
Yep.
you're out there.
I'm with you.
Kind of bums me out that you
I think
can't
we
do
should
that.
fight something, man.
I'm fine with that.
How about that stinking Celtis?
All right.
Or what's a lair scare?
That's just more jaggy.
Okay, slay.
I've done that.
All right.
Those are
Kelby
boring.
Cure-all.
Let's kill something big.
Yeah, that's a little bit bigger.
Hang on, let me see what details we got here. Is there any indication of difficulty, or is that what the stars are? Like this is a 2-star quest, so they're all going to be...
Yeah, they're all going to be relatively the same.
Okay.
I want to see what we have for key quests. I'm going to show you something on my phone here,
Okay.
because they don't show it in the game.
Great.
All right. Do you recognize like the names of some of these? The Stinking Celtis right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Lair
That is
Scare.
that is a key quest.
Okay.
So when you complete the key quests for a particular rank, you'll get an urgent quest, which will allow you
Yes.
to move up to
I have heard of those.
hunter rank like 3, or
But-
not hunter rank 3, but
So
like
you have no
caravan 3.
way,
Yeah,
just
they-
by looking at these quests to know
Seriously.
which ones are which?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I know. I know.
All right, sure.
Maybe
That's cool.
Monster Hunter 5.
All right.
We'll see. Yeah, let's kill the crap out of that bug.
Do the Celtis.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
It's kind of weird that like the objective is to kill a Celtis, right?
Yep.
But main monsters are things other than Celtis.
True.
But whatever. I'll take their word for it. Would they ever tell you if you weren't ready for something, or?
Nope. Oh no, you can get in way over your head.
Okay. So just because I have access,
Brad, where you going?
I gotta eat.
Yeah, you gotta eat.
Totally forgot.
Always be cooking.
So just because I have access to a quest doesn't necessarily mean I'm ready to go on it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just have the same thing as last time. These ingredients have individual costs, or what's the deal?
I'm not exactly sure how that works. Yeah, because eventually these food items will kind of level up as well, and you'll get additional types of fish. It's kind of hard to explain. I haven't really looked at like how much it changes with the as far as the price is concerned, because it's like 50 zenny is pretty nominal.
Sure.
You know?
Eat faster. Got a regular Joey Chestnut over here.
All right, defense increased. All right, items were good. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Let's do this.
All right. If this doesn't work, I might be able to help you out.
All right. Yeah, you got your 3DS here. We should
Yeah.
do something together before this is over. Okie dokie. Yep. Prattle on.
Yep. Target cam.
Target cam. Okay, so this is probably my first opportunity to use that, right?
Oh, it's so great. I think this got introduced in the last game.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine that's playing on an old 3DS, and he was saying like the lack of the nub doesn't even matter once you can just lock onto stuff,
Yeah.
or at least helps quite a bit.
All right, we got 50 minutes. Let's get some of that free stuff.
Get a map on.
Yep.
Do I need a torch?
Never.
Never.
Like, yeah, almost never.
First aid. That sounds good. Rations.
Mini whetstones are great because you don't have to use your own stock. Paintballs will actually, those will stay with you
Okay.
after the fact. Don't worry about that crap unless you're planning on being a gunner at some point. Same thing with that. Easy flash bomb, we can pick it up. The easy means that it's like a item that you can't take with you afterwards.
Okay.
How about that?
How do I choose what's mapped to the quick use down there?
So you go to menu, like hit start, and God, this is tough. No, we don't want to do that. Let's see, combo list, customize panels,
And then you
item pouch.
hit. Oh, there you go. You hit. Well,
Yeah,
no,
you can like
that's
drag
moving
them
around.
out. But on the left side, where it says camera status map.
Oh, item
so
pouch.
look
Yeah,
at our-
okay.
Yeah, item pouch, and I want to say it's the second option there. Or
Just in the middle.
actually the third one.
This just drags them around, right?
Yeah, that's
Can't actually use it. Option. Nope.
item shortcuts.
Shortcuts. I think all this is just moving the panels around, right?
I think so, but hit options there. There we go. Item shortcuts.
Oh, that item shortcuts.
Yep.
Aha!
There we go.
Excellent.
So yeah, we should be able to slot whatever you want into those two.
So what are the things to have? Mega potion?
Yeah.
I guess that's what I've got right there. No, that's a
kind
first
of,
aid med.
Yeah, that's a normal first aid
What's
med.
what's better? B, what's the difference?
Mega potion is stuff that you create
Oh,
that
okay.
stays with you.
The first aid is stuff I got out of the box.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
So I should probably use that first.
I tend to use those first.
And then maybe this one?
Easy flash bomb?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No?
Yeah, really doesn't do too much.
Well, I could probably just stop and eat a ration out of the menu.
Yep,
All right.
that's true. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with, absolutely fine. So cool. I think we're good there.
Wait. How do I? Oh, there we go. All right.
Awesome.
Confirmed?
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
All
Here,
right.
so we brought some honey with us, and we got some first aid.
Yes.
Let's combine those real quick.
Oh,
So-
with the first aid that they gave me?
Yep.
All right.
There we go. So combo list is the easiest way to do it. There we go.
Ah, yes.
Down,
okay.
down.
First aid med plus.
Yep. Bam, bam, bam.
All right.
Cool. Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Also,
did that map to the bottom or no?
It
looks
did
like
not.
it negated that. Oh
yeah,
my
because
God.
it got rid of your first aid meds. So what you probably want to do is
Ooh.
put first aid plus in that slot. We weren't able to do that before because it wasn't in your inventory.
Right.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Yep.
All right.
Badass. Cool.
Are you happy, Monster Hunter?
You're bending Monster Hunter to your will.
So I do everything to your specification.
Hey, do you want to use a ration real quick?
So should I do that now?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
That
Oh, that's
helps,
just to
with
get my
running and
stamina all the
stuff.
way up, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So just
sure.
yeah, hold down L and then hit
Right.
yeah Y and A to select it. There you are.
All right.
Yeah. You
go
can do it
kill
again
shit.
too if you want. Max out that friggin' bar, son.
Yeah, okay, fine.
We running like yes.
All right.
Now we can
Book.
do so much running. All right, so we might have to look for this guy. I'm not exactly sure.
Well, actually, was this one where the guy was blocking something? Oh, I can't read the quest text, can I?
I don't think so.
Oh no, that was
I think
not.
that's just flavor text.
Oh, that
like
was
it's
the gargoyle or whatever. I think that was blocking some path.
even so, that stuff is just kind of flavor.
That
stuff.
doesn't
It
matter. That doesn't mean it's actually in one place.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do I need to have a paintball ready?
I like to cue those up.
Okay. Maybe I should have put that where the flash bomb is.
No, you can do it like while you're running. So
Okay.
like eventually you'll get the hang of it. So like while you're running, I would be holding L and then I can start queuing up that paintball.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
So it's basically kind of SOP to just run around area to area until you have some idea where that thing might be.
Yeah. I might start like on the west side areas there. So maybe go up to 2 and then 4.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is the hunting part. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Do you ever like develop abilities or items or anything that sort of give you clues or help you find stuff?
Yeah,
more easily?
actually, when you're eating, there's something called like a Palico, like oracle type thing, and it'll show you very briefly where the monster currently is, like right at the start. So you'd want to beeline it for that area. Do you see any bugs around?
No,
like butterflies.
Does that count, or is that an enemy?
No, that's an enemy.
Okay.
All right, I don't really see anything there.
Is that like a sign that the monster's nearby or something?
No, actually, because remember we were looking for a glue glapper?
Oh yes. Is that something the butterflies drop?
Yep.
Aha.
So what are we getting here? Yeah, mushrooms. These are all good to have.
I will definitely be needing to get this app that you were talking about, just for stuff like that.
Yeah, it's super handy to have that information at the ready, especially when you're fighting new monsters because you don't know what their weaknesses are. There's some jaggies now.
What's the app called?
There's a ton of them. I mean, seriously, just go into the App Store. Like this one's called Monster Hunter 4U Dex. What else do I have? I keep different ones for different reasons. There's a Monster Hunter 4U Companion, Monster Hunter 4U Hunter's Guide.
Hands off my cat.
And I think my favorite one is the Monster Hunter 4U Hunter's Guide. Because this guy actually recreated art for all of the monsters.
Wow.
And it's kind of adorable.
That's intense. Cat's got a boomerang.
Yeah, that's super handy. Yeah.
I gotta get that Macalite.
Yep. It'll happen. I
Oh.
promise. It'll happen. Oh, all right.
Every single time you swing the pickaxe, there's like a chance for the neurons to fire in your brain that make you feel good when you get stuff.
Yeah, there's part of me that's like, I wish they would just give you everything that's in that spot, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. Just like, okay, what am I going to get? What am I going to get?
Dice roll, dice roll, dice roll.
Yep.
Let's
go up to...
should I go to 8?
Let's go up to 9.
9.
Yeah.
So that's... Oh, gosh.
Yep. Left a little bit.
Wait, is it up the hill?
To your
that's
left.
7.
Yep, that way.
Oh, 9 is, I think, an underground
Jump
area.
off to your left there?
Yes.
There you go. Perfect.
Is it pretty obvious when you enter the area that the thing you need is in?
Yep.
The monster?
Yeah, one of those cutscenes will kick off.
Okay.
Oh,
So
there's some bugs to the right.
Yeah. Just loot this?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so using your net. This one you don't have to
do I need
crouch.
to... Do I need to... Oh, yay!
Yeah!
First try.
Yeah.
It's like that time I got a random legendary Ingram and it had Gallarhorn in it.
Just like that.
Exactly the same thing. Man, just a wash in glue gloppers.
Cool.
So wait, did I need to bug net the butterfly or no?
Well, no, that's just like an indication of
Okay.
that's like a farming spot.
Got it.
Do you see that directly behind you?
Behind me or behind the camera?
Behind the cam. Well, behind your character, I guess.
A flower?
Look to your left. That spire to your left right there, we need to climb that because there's a mining spot up there.
Wow.
See that?
Right, jump and grab?
You probably won't be able to reach all the way
Let's
over
find out.
So.
Yay!
Oh, yeah! All right. There we go. Clamber in time.
Alrighty.
I've gotten some good stuff out of this one up here.
Got good luck with this one.
Yeah.
There it is. Man, I'm gonna go make some stuff
Yeah, we are.
after I kill a monster.
Provided we kill that monster.
Wait, you don't sound very confident.
We can do it. I believe in you.
No fall damage, right?
No.
Anywhere?
No.
Whee! Okay.
All right, so we're going to go to 5.
Okay.
Yep. So turn to your right. Yeah, this one's a little confusing. Yep, straight ahead there. So we're going to climb up those vines.
Okay.
So jump down. Yep. And remember, if you zoom in, just by touching that panel, you can kind of see where the climbable spots are.
Ah, yes.
And get a clearer picture. Nope.
Nothing.
All right. Zoom out on that map. Let's just keep running the circuit here. So go straight ahead.
Where does that go down to 6? Is that 6?
This is going to go to, 6. Thank God there's no fall damage.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, we just turned around. Oops.
Wait. How did that happen?
I got turned around. Sorry about that. Clamber.
Damn it. Get up there. Well, you have to be hitting up when you hit B. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, there's a way for you to, dive off the top of, or whatever wall you're on. And you can actually, jump onto monsters. It's pretty badass.
Okay. Do you want me to go to 6?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aha! There we go. Yeah, sometimes the entrances, exits are not super obvious.
I agree. Nope, nothing here. Keep
Man.
going.
All right. And this is just part and parcel with the Monster Hunter experience. Like, people just kind of accept this as...
Once you've, if you're doing this quest a bunch, he will start in probably the same area every time.
Okay.
So once you know exactly where he's at, you can go directly there in subsequent ones.
Well... we went through 3, didn't we?
I think so.
Or while you're running around, can you assume the monster is also moving?
Yeah, usually. But this is the first time that we've encountered this monster, so there's probably going to be a predetermined spot because we're going to get that cutscene.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let's try through there.
Wait, this way? 4?
Give it a shot. So where haven't we been? We haven't been in 7?
Guess not.
Yeah, let's try 7. Man, we got glue gloppers.
Yeah. Got the ore.
Yeah.
Got that ore, son.
I think this is it.
420 smoke ore every day. This looks promising.
Yeah.
Man, depth of field on a 3DS. It's impressive.
Well,
It's too bad we don't get the enhanced graphics with this capture kit.
yeah.
This doesn't look terrible though.
No, it's fine.
This looks all right.
It doesn't look the best on once we capture it and it gets
sure.
recompressed. But,
Sure, but I'm not seeing a ton of difference between this and the new 3DS that I've been playing it on.
Right.
All right. time to get my lock on.
Yeah, so just tap his icon right. There
Yep,
we go. All
done.
right, so that's set. So whenever you hit L, it'll just tap
Oh,
L.
tap L, not hold.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're constantly having to recenter.
Yep.
Okay. That's
All right,
kinda-
let's
that's
get that weapon out, man.
Slightly rough.
All right, remember
Oh,
there's
shit.
R to block. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, supplies.
Yeah, the blue box gets resupplied with some more powerful stuff later on.
Oh, that had nothing to do with the fact that I just started fighting this guy.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. So the first thing that I like to do actually is paintball.
Okay.
Paintballs will wear off after a while, but if you start whacking on this dude and he takes off, you'll be able to see exactly where he's going to. Yep.
A little busy with my paintball there, dude.
All right, so yep, take that out, throw it.
Did I get him?
Awesome. Yep, you did.
All right.
You can see that down on the map. There's a little pink dot right now.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right. You ready for this, Brad?
Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of watch his pattern and see what's going on here.
That's super smart. Yep, that's the way to do it.
Whoop.
Yep,
Stick and move.
yep. Getting a few hits, roll away.
Oh, just wail on him while he's killing my cat.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Okay, I should probably heal.
That would have been a good opportunity for either a block or perhaps a roll.
Yeah, I need to remember to block. It's R, right?
Yep, and it's usually pretty instantaneous. There we go.
Okay, so you're going to kind of stagger when you take a hit?
Yep, depending on what they're hitting you with.
Oh.
Oop, back out. Yep,
Oh,
that's
damn.
fine. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Let's hit L to, yeah, good. Oh, wait. Yeah. So while he's doing that, you can probably get in like underneath him.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell how close you can get or how close you need to get
Yep, and that'll come with experience.
to get a hit in.
Like right now, it's really intimidating because you don't know exactly what he's going to be doing, but eventually there's going to be a lot of tells.
Yeah, I can. Whoa, that's not what I wanted.
No.
I can totally see kind of the similarities to like a Dark Souls boss here.
Yep.
Of just like, all right, I need to know exactly what this guy's capable of before I really get in there.
Ooh, good. Very nice roll. Awesome.
Do I need to worry about my Palico's health?
Nope.
Is he
He's going to take care of his own stuff.
like?
If
Will he just self-res if
Yeah, he
necessary?
will.
or-
He'll be out of the game for a little while until
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, did he just bail?
he might be bailing.
Fuck that.
Yep. Let's follow him up there. So when they bail, yeah, he's taken off.
Asshole.
It's usually a good opportunity for you to sharpen your weapon,
Ah, yes.
make sure that you're healed and stuff. So use one of those mini whetstones.
Okay. Is there a way to see how sharp the weapon is without going into a menu?
Yeah, actually, the third bar up on the top,
Yeah,
you'll see
yeah, I was
where it's
looking
in
at that.
yellow right now.
Oh, it's the color?
Yeah, it's based on the color.
Wait, did it change color?
It did not change
Oh, 'cause
color
I
because
haven't-
that was the max,
I
but
haven't-
it's already degraded a little bit
Right,
because
so
we've been using it.
It might have been close to dulling.
You just gave it a little freshening.
Goose it a little bit. All right. Oh god, that guy's booking.
He just went to the next area, so this is
Oh,
actually
you're right. That's not that far. It just
Yeah.
looks like it on the map.
Cool.
Is he just?
Where's he at? Let's
Down?
tap L to find out where the hell he went.
Oh,
Oh, we
okay.
might be able to jump on him.
Oh, is that like a?
Yeah, see if you can jump off and then hit one of the attack buttons.
Wait.
There we
Where-
go.
where is
Jump
he?
off. There.
Oh, I got to be running, don't I?
Not necessarily, but you can hit.
I thought you had to run to jump off a ledge in this.
You can roll to jump off a ledge
oh god,
as well.
what?
Yep.
Except I can't run with the sword out. I block.
Right. You can roll by hitting.
Like that. Just roll and
yep.
then attack. Is he too high now though?
Do the roll when you're at the edge of the cliff there. I mean, that's not a very good time.
Too late. Yeah. We'll get there.
Uh-oh.
Do I need to be
Good
watching
stuff.
the map for the pink dot to disappear to know if I need to paintball again?
Eventually, I don't know exactly how long it lasts. You'll get
Yeah.
a feel for it. It's like usually, a screen and a half. Like if it runs once or twice, then it's time to re-up.
Did I just get buffed? There was a little animation on me.
Could have been. Was it a sparkly thing?
Yeah, kind of a little swirl.
That was the defense up, I think. So you probably got hit, and that's when that defense up. Remember when we ate?
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that procs?
Yep.
Oh, it's not just permanent?
Yep.
Jeez. Is there? Could I like go into my status and see that just to keep track of it, like what I've got on? Or?
I don't think so.
So much to remember in this game.
Yep. Doing good though, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. And again, those first aid meds are effectively expendable, right? I'm going to lose them either way, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Good shit.
Ah!
It's all right. So now's probably a good time to heal. Normally you'd want to get pretty far away. Make sure that like the enemy is committed to an attack where he's not going to go directly towards you.
Ouch.
Because whenever you use an item, it tends to aggro the shit out of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know there was a concept of aggro in this game, but I guess I should have known. Especially in groups.
Yep. Yeah, usually the Palicos take care of that, but I mean, when you're in groups, then the Palicos usually stay at home.
Ah!
Good.
Nope.
Oh, nice. Knocked him on his ass.
This
is a really good opportunity to, fuck the hell out of
There's nothing else I could be doing. Oh, well, I guess there are some weapon combos, right?
Yep.
I guess I should have learned those, but oh well.
Yeah, you can kind of work on those, like the finesse of these weapons a little bit later. Right now, we'll just work on that 3-hit combo. There we go. Oh. Very nice.
Ouch.
Oop.
Oh, he's about to take off.
Russia, yeah.
No way to tell how much health he has, right?
Nope, there are very subtle things that, if you looked near his mouth right now, you'll see that he's breathing heavy, like there's a smoke cloud coming out. That means that he's running out of stamina. So, so you're doing good stuff to him. Well, bad stuff to him. But.
Oh, fuck off, Jaggies.
There we go.
A bigger monster to fry.
Now might be a good time to use a paintball again.
Okay.
You're kind of doubling up on it, but it's pretty safe.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
He's going straight for you. Okay.
Oops. Forgot that I still had that selected. Oh well. Just trying to get some. I don't want him to charge at me while I'm trying to find the paintball.
Yep. There we go. Get up in his face.
Wait, did that take?
That did. Yep.
It
You
did?
hit him. Just barely though. All right. Now we can cut him up.
Ah.
Oh, get out. Nice. You can probably hop off that onto him.
Oh. Is that just kind of like a dropping attack? Jump attack kind of thing?
You would do the roll, and that'll kind of put you in the air.
Right. But in terms of like the damage, is it just like a giant dropping attack bonus or something?
Oh, you haven't mounted a monster yet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's what that mounting master skill would have been about, huh?
That would help with that.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's trying to psych you out right now.
Why? False sense of security?
Yep. There we go. Try and jump off that ledge, man.
Nope. I don't know if I have time.
Oh, shit.
There's another one of those buffs. Ah.
Oh, yeah, that buff was him healing you, your Palico.
Oh, the Palico? That's what I figured. Ah.
It's all right.
I know it's not the exact same kind of game, but I do miss the straight-up lock-on from Dark Souls.
Yep.
It does make fights like this a whole lot easier.
Never had that, man. Oh, he is in rough shape.
These fights are involved.
Yep.
Damn it. Keep coming up short on my attack.
Woo. Oh, look out. There we go. Ouch. Good roll.
I'll put in my time.
Uh-huh.
I had a friend who basically said, like, when I was debating whether to get into this game or not, he was like, I couldn't enjoy Monster Hunter until I learned to enjoy Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So knowing that I had done that groundwork, I was like, all right, maybe now's the time.
Yeah, pretty easy transition as far as the combat.
Yeah, totally. Also, I'm actually really glad I'm doing this first major fight on shitty old 3DS.
Oh, really?
It's going to be so much easier to go back to the big one after this.
Mm-hmm. Go in. There we go.
Oh!
Yep.
Well, no, but thanks for telling me. Start limping.
Thank you, Guild Marm. Got it. So yeah, she's basically going to say that he's going to start limping, and that's the telltale sign that this guy's ready.
Okay.
For death or capture. We haven't really gone over capture yet.
I didn't know you had that option.
Yep, there is an option. You can get traps and everything, and there's going to be some quests where it's required of you to capture a monster instead of kill it.
Okay.
So the benefit of capturing a monster is you get more stuff from it later on. So it's usually advisable to capture, but it's a lot harder to do.
Oh, where'd he go?
Jump off.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right. Yeah.
Where is he?
Lock on, roll off, and then try and attack on the way
I
down.
could see him.
It'll center you. Oop.
Oh, so close.
That is a right idea, though. Right idea. Oh, he's stuck. Get him. I love little stuff like that.
Oh, that was... For a minute, I thought you meant he was like stuck in geometry. Not like it's a mechanic that he can get stuck.
Yep, mechanic.
That's cool. You say there are a lot of different monsters in this game?
Oh yeah, so many different types. Bug types, there's wyvern types, dragons, elder dragons, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
Okay, so it's not like I'm seeing one of 12 monsters or something like that at this tier.
That used to be a thing in previous games. You know, it's where it's like you have one type of monster, but they just change its color. Do you know what I mean? And there's still a little bit of that. We're running low on health, dude.
Shit, yeah. I was spacing out listening to what you were saying.
So sheath, I'm sorry. Now you can run like a mofo. Yep, now's a good time. Let's heal right now with it. He's stuck in there.
I was hoping to like put the cliff between me and him.
Yep. All right.
Oop. Holy shit, that hurt a lot. I'm actually getting a little worried here.
Thank you, Blurt. He just healed you a little bit. Oh, yes. It's coming. I feel it. But do you see his breath there a little bit? Every once in a while, he'll
kinda
exhale and see a little smoke cloud.
Damn it. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I should get another heal ready. Yeah, I definitely should.
Yeah, cue that up. There's going to be time. You're going to get. I think he's taking off right now, which is fine.
All right.
But there's like when you get knocked down, that's when I like to like kind of rearrange my items to cue something up, whether it be like a mega potion or like even a whetstone. We might want to use a whetstone, yeah,
okay.
just to freshen up. It's always the worst when you chase him to another zone and then hit him a couple times and then your weapon sharpness decreases.
Oh, it even highlights which zone he's in.
Yep.
Is this 6?
No. Oh, actually, no. Go back up.
Oh God, why did I do that?
Clamber.
It's climbing is a little finicky.
There we go. We got to climb up one more level there.
Yep. Oh, he's an 8. Okay, got it. Is this climbable right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
God, you're doing great.
Thank you. Feeling all right.
Yeah.
A little worried there for a second when the health started dropping.
Mm-hmm.
I
think we're super close, though.
Yeah.
I'll bet you...
Oh!
Yep, there we go.
Wait, he's not trying to get away again, is he?
Oop, dodge. Good. So once we get better weapons, man, these fights go a lot faster.
Oh, sure. I almost wish I had crafted that better stuff, but it'd be a nice reward after this.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, I thought I was out of paintballs. Oh, the worst thing in the world would be to lose track of this guy right now.
Yep.
Come here. Come here. Come here, you.
You're not going to be able to use the paintball unless you sheath your weapon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, he took off too.
Yep.
Jerk.
But did he go to 7? Yeah. All right. So lock onto him.
Oh, he's too far to jump on, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
You need to die now.
Seriously. So while this fight's like taking a long time, the nice thing about the 3DS is that you can just close that lid.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, with the exception of if you're playing online, obviously, that's gonna
Sure.
be a super dickish thing.
Oh god, I don't think I would ever try to do this on like on the bus or anything though.
Yeah.
Like any amount of like jostling the system around would be potentially fatal. Let's see.
Oh yes!
Yay!
All right.
Wow, that was fast.
You see that skip? Hit that.
A bit anticlimactic. Down here?
Yep.
Wait, why?
Because otherwise there's a big panning cinematic.
Oh,
of
do I not?
you.
Can I not like carve him or anything?
Yeah, you can actually. You want to be able to carve him like as soon as possible. That's why I choose to do that. That skip. All right.
Saltus wing. Continue carving.
And I will say he makes some really cool looking armor.
Yeah. Is all the armor in this game like patterned after monsters?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never been a huge fan of that in games like this.
Oh,
but,
I love
maybe
that.
Maybe they do a good job with it here.
They do a fantastic job.
Well, like for instance, the not to keep harping on the Destiny comparison, but the DLC expansion or the DLC loot is all Hive stuff, so it all looks kind of like a cult and nasty.
Oh, really?
And I kind of hate when they do things like that. But maybe in this game, maybe
that's the right kind of setting.
Maybe they handle it better here.
I think so.
So I might just kind of.
Yeah, you gotta chill out. Yeah,
Yay!
Like, that's a good time to try and find stuff to mine or whatever.
Okay.
And you got more waiting. But man, your Palico is happy.
He should be.
Yeah.
We've done great work this day.
Let's check out the spoils.
Okay. Let's see. So again, this is not the stuff I've already picked up.
Nope.
Like the ore and the glue glopper or whatever already
in your
on my
inventory.
person.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, send to item box. Perfect.
Okay. Same thing. What did he get? Just ore and man, glue glopping for
Another
days
glue
over here. Okay, got some money. Caravan points. All right. I love that they still use Zenny.
That's like the universal fantasy currency. Awesome. That's great.
Is that stuff at the street cook? Okay.
All right, let's save our stuff. So let's make something just real
Yeah,
quick, and then we should probably call it. But
I have to craft.
Yep.
Is there any variability in the crafting process, or you get exactly what they say you're going to get?
You get exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Like.
It's like, you might get this effect.
Yep.
Whoa. What's going on here?
He just made a weapon for this dude.
What is that? I want that thing. Forget my dumb hunting knife. Where's the man?
There's the man.
What up, man?
He's like, oh, you got new shit? I will make you new shit. All right. What you got?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that.
Okay,
so
so
armor spheres are super great.
Yeah, I think I've got one of those, right?
Yep.
Okay, so they would introduce you to all this stuff kind of in the course of doing these quests.
Yep.
He
even gave you an armor sphere.
All right.
We'll do that later. Let's
make stuff.
Yeah, let's make
okay.
Yeah, we want that
Hunter's
dagger. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Did we see what it looked like though?
Should I?
Yeah, that's always the best part.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way better.
There you go. And
Absolutely.
You can hit up or down to see the differences and all the other stuff.
Okay.
Like, that's cool.
Yeah, you're totally
whatever.
right. Like when I was deep into WoW, I was a huge like vanity player. Just like very much cared about how cool stuff looked. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's nothing. He's gonna make it. See if you want to equip it. Hell yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. So that's
all right.
equipped. So back out one menu. We're going to upgrade too as well.
Okay.
So we've got this brand new thing. So upgrade equipment. All right. So we got to find the equipped weapon. It's the last one there. Kind of defaults.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, Hunter's Dagger.
Yep.
Assassin's Dagger.
Yeah. So I want to see what we need for that. Okay. All right.
Monster Bone M.
So we've got enough glue gloppers. We got mystery bones. So we need monster bone M. So what you'll probably want to do is like go on the internet, say, hey, how do I get monster bone M's? And it'll tell you what exactly to farm where.
Okay.
And just to make it a lot easier to take some of that mysticism out of it. So.
Are bones something that come out of downed enemies? Like I know I've gotten a couple out of just like resource nodes.
Yeah, and they're usually the smaller enemy. Well, smaller as in like not as threatening monsters, I guess.
And then what is the upgrade besides damage? Is that it? Just
with that one,
gives you an extra, what is that, 14 damage?
Yeah, it might be.
Anything else?
It might give you.
Oh, the sharpness changes too.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say upgrade in terms of weapons, it is literally turning into another weapon.
Exactly.
It's not a...
And it'll eventually go down multiple paths, like branching paths as well. So
okay.
we can upgrade our armor too if we want by using like an armor
Well,
sphere. But that's kind of, I mean, it doesn't change the look of it.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I could
Probably make some armor.
Could just make some of this stuff.
I like Hunter's Mail an awful lot.
Let's see. Is that good stuff?
Yeah.
Does armor have any bearing on like movement speed? Stuff like that?
No.
Okay. Does anything? Do all characters just move the same?
Should move all the same, I'm pretty sure. I think it's really weapon type that will slow down your movement stuff.
Okay. It looks alright, I guess. Defense 6. Sounds good, I guess.
Eventually it's going to get to a point where you're less concerned about like the defense number.
More about the resists.
Yeah, resistance and stuff.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
Yep.
Like
it certainly helps. I think especially in very early on, but
I assume the defense is just straight damage mitigation, probably.
I believe so.
Okay. Well, that one goes to 6, but it's -3 on Thunder.
Yeah.
That one's only -1, but it's only defense 4. You go with the Hunter's Mail?
I like that. I think it looks really cool.
As a first. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's a good point. You need to see what it looks like.
I like that spiked shoulder and stuff. Yeah.
Sure. All right. Yeah. What the hell? All right. Is there anything you can do with your old stuff? Break it down or sell it or anything?
Can't break it down. I believe you can sell it.
Okay.
I like having just like all that stuff on hand though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I never have like much use for money. You get enough of that.
Oh, money's not a thing that you like run out of necessarily?
I don't, no.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
All right, I'll hang on to the existing stuff for now.
And eventually you can like upgrade those down different paths as well.
Okay.
Oh, not the armor. I'm sorry. That I think you can just like add bonuses to.
I wish I could zoom in. Look at my shield.
I know.
It's got bone spikes.
Oh, go to your house.
Oh.
This is where the vanity comes into play.
That's what I'm here for.
There we go. Go check out the box to the right. Yes. Hit start. Yes.
Wait, what?
Spin it around, man.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Get all grizzled and cool.
Oh yeah. Let me just work my way up slowly. Oh yeah. Oh no, this thing doesn't do analog very well. That's the slowest I can move the camera.
I'm still getting the effect. If it was any slower, it would be distracting.
It would get creepy. Yeah, that's pretty serious.
Brad, you did a great job.
Well, thank you.
Shit.
That was fun.
Was it helpful to have somebody kind of on hand to just explain a few easy things?
Yeah, because I mean, I probably, if it was left to my own devices, I would have kept doing like kill 5 whatever quests.
Blah.
Just because I didn't know what to pursue.
Yeah, go get an app. Find out what your key quests are, which stuff you have to do, and kind of focus on those.
Okay.
And then I think next time, if we do this again, we should do some multiplayer.
Yeah, absolutely. We should reconvene when we're back from Boston.
Cool.
So the big single monster quests are kind of the ones I want to be focusing on.
Probably, yeah.
And is there like, how can I put it? Like, should I just throw caution to the wind and try them? And like, if I die, like, oh well.
Yep.
It's not a huge deal. Like, you don't lose a ton of. Do you lose? Like, what happens when you die?
I mean,
Let me find out.
Yeah, you faint. Every time that you faint, your reward bonus goes down. It eventually goes to 0. Then you just fail the quest, and then it reverts to pre-quest status.
So you can always just start the quest over.
Yeah,
that sounds
all
all
right.
right.
Not a huge deal.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you're going to be playing some during our trip here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'll get my app going. I'll get my hunt on the plane.
Fantastic.
It's gonna be fun.
All right.
Thanks for the lesson, man.
No problem.
It was highly informative. Bye.
Bye, Brad. Bye, Brad's pal, Palico.